From Oracle Park in San Francisco, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And our pitcher in this game, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
And now the DH, Josh Rojas. The pitch. That's off the mark, and we are underway. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Going to count 1-2.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And it's even up. And now the count filled up 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4. And the batter now, Dominic Fletcher, hit on the ground to the right side. In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next pitch way upstairs. And down on strikes, and there's one down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Rojas at first, one gone. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get in the scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. And that is that. Back here at Oracle Park. And on the mound now, Trey Jamison. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
He touched the ninth inning his last time out. Really wanted the complete game. Didn't get it, but he did get the W. They'd love to see him pitch deep into this one again.
And here it comes. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Puts it away for the out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Swing and a ball popped up. And Estrada is out. Out number 2. And now Jack Peterson entered the day with the best batting average in the National League. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And that is. Welcome back. Top of the second. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Kyle Lewis. First pitch just misses. Up the middle. Over to first. And a quick out, number 1. Pavin Smith digs in now. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder if Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname.
Yeah, no clue. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Anyways, Rusty's got a good zone, very good on the corners of the plate, but he'll give pitchers a little bit above the letters and below the knees if they're earning it.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Good feed. That's 1. And that's 2. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Rivera moving under it. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Throw to first is in time. Barely got him for the out. Close. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a...
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Left field. 2 down. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. In the air, left side. That one gets down for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And here is Michael Conforto. Going 1.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one to first. Knocks it down. The throw is still in time. And they do get the third out. And welcome back. Top half of the third inning. Down the third baseman, Emmanuel Rivera. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Rivera measures 6 feet 2 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. There's a strike.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent. It produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
And that's down and away. And a pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-2.
It's a good take.
Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Alec Thomas in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
1 ball. 2 strike.
A little roller up along first. And that quickly 2 away. Xavier Edwards stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1. Edwards, in his rookie season, 23 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. That's a strike. 0-2. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the change. Back here at Oracle Park. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
All these Giants, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync. And the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Fletcher hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. Estrada, the next to hit, takes outside. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
First offering misses the mark. Estrada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Next pitch is outside, and it's 2-1. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Ground ball right side. On the ground. What a stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out. So no runs here. Back here in San Francisco. Now it's the DH, Josh Rojas. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Bounce to the left side. Crawford throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Fletcher now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next pitch is outside. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Estrada. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ripped on a line to center. Yastrzemski brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 4th, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right field.
Jamison back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Moreno pulls it down, and there's one down. And now it's Alex Bregman. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
This one in the air, center field. Lewis settles underneath it. And that is that. Nothing doing there. Welcome back. This is Kyle Lewis. The pitch. In the air, right side. Haniger has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one down. And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. He reached out a walk his first time. And a strike. Oh, and that liner got him. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. That one misses in the dirt. And there's a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Right side. In plenty of time to first, and that is that. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Fletcher hauls it in, and there's one away. Michael Conforto will climb in. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Ball one there. Now it hits him in the chest.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So here's Wade now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Conforto off of first with 2 away.
Pretty good pitch there and take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
To the right side, Thomas steps on the bag, and that's the inning. And a pitch. Strike one.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
On the ground, right side. Gets it to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Alec Thomas now. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Just off the outside part of the plate. Thomas, 22 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. And he deals. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. Next to hit for Arizona, Xavier Edwards. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Deal 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 2-2. On the ground, a short could be 2. Fired to second, and that's 2. And welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. The pitch. Line to left. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away. And Jack Peterson stands in. And that one hammered. Smith going back some more, and it's off the top of the wall. And Jock is going to have himself a double.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Tosses to first, and they take care of Haniger for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Bregman swings, hits one deep, left field. Slams off the bottom of the wall. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. To second, but way too late, safe there.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed.
And he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Josh Rojas. First offering, and it just misses. That one at the knees for a strike.
One strike.
Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Line drive and a base hit. Dominic Fletcher stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything.
Runner on the move. On the ground to third. Whips it across. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. Here's Ketel Marte. Here comes Gabe Kapler to the mound, and he's going to take the baseball. Johnny Brebbia takes over on the mound.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
There's a strike. Rojas over at second, 1 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's clearly out there throwing pitches in this situation. First base is open. He walks him. No big deal.
That one misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Bounce to third. Slings it across. They get the out on Marte.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Lewis in the box now. Takes strike 1. In there at the knees. 0-2 down. Runner at second. 2 down. Pitch misses, and the count 1-2. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Still be now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now here is Patrick Bailey. 1 for 2. And a pitch. And that one is inside ball 1.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
Short hop liner handled it short. Fires to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. The batter will be Michael Conforto. And the first offering is not close. Movement in the bullpen. Mark Melanson up and throwing. And there's a strike.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Hard hit, right side. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Brandon Crawford. Towards first. Thomas tosses to the pitcher, covering the bag, and that ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. So Luke Jackson gets the call. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 77, Luke Jackson.
The line to kick the pitch. And ball one to the right fielder. The tying run at the plate. There's a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And here it comes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. That's in there. Strike 2.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Right-handed reliever. Fights it off. You'll see another. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. So up next, Emmanuel Rivera. Check swing, went around. It's 0-1. Now 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Bounced out to short, Crawford. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They trail here. Andrew Chafin on the pitch out of the pen here.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Outside.
1 strike.
The 1-2. Line drive. Puts it away for the out. Tyro Estrada, the next Giant to hit. Line drive, base hit, right field. So man aboard, Jock Peterson, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. And that one wrapped foul. Estrada over at first with 1 away. Next offering misses down and away. That one hammered center field. Lewis going back on this one. Looking up. Pulls it in on the warning track.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. Tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, right to the backstop. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Here's a 1-2. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, that one might sting for a bit, but it helps the team and it boosts the OBP mood. Sometimes that trade-off is worth it, but sometimes it's not.
Swinging a foul straight back. And the 0-1. Line drive, base hit. Estrada around third. He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Not in time. He's got a double.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Slater. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. So with second and third occupied, they go for the intentional walk. Base is now loaded, and there's a force at every base. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. And that one in the air center field. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Staying in the game on defense, Austin Slater. He'll be out center now after pinch hitting. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
That's a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
He handles it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Now up next for Arizona, Xavier Edwards. That one's in there, 0-1. Doval, a former All-Star. He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air. Haniger settles under it and makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Josh Rojas.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's the ball game.
So they break into another level with this win streak at 10 now. I think the key is to maintain the focus, because you can have this motivation to get to double digits and then have a letdown. They've got to try to just put out all the distractions, turn off the sports highlights, and come back out here and play baseball the way they've been doing it in the next game.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the Diamondbacks, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 3 on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Told them you were living downtown.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting out in the NL West, the Giants only allowed 2 hits in the game as they took down the visiting Diamondbacks 2-0. They stayed hot with their 10th in a row. Juan Soto was locked in at the plate with 4 knocks as the Friars took care of the Rockies 5-2. He currently has the highest on-base percentage in the National League. The Los Angeles Dodgers allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-1. Jose Suarez pitched well, earning his 9th win of the season, leading the Angels past Atlanta 4-0. The Philadelphia Phillies allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Fish in Miami 5-3. The Nationals combined to give up just 5 hits as they got the best of the Brewers at home 3-1. The Chicago Cubs knocked out 10 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 3-2. The Detroit Tigers swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they defeated the Pirates at PNC Park 6-1. The Cardinals launched 3 home runs as they grabbed the win over the visiting Twins 5-3. Kyle Gibson allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win as the Orioles downed the Blue Jays 5-0. Frankie Montas got the W, his 11th this season, helping lead the Yankees to a win over the Rays 1-0. The New York Mets had 12 hits as a team as they beat the Royals in Kauffman Stadium 9-4. The Houston Astros combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Guardians 6-5. Paul Sewald collected his first W this season, leading the Mariners over the Red Sox 5-3. Andrew Vaughn was clutch with the bat in his hands, driving in 5 runs on 3 hits, leading the White Sox to victory over the Rangers 11-2. And that's what's going on around baseball heading into today's action. Join us again tomorrow for more updates from around Major League Baseball.
you